Hello guys and welcome back to the Crypto Mood. Today we are the 13th of December 2021. Guys, we are going to make together an analysis of Bitcoin and also of Mana Decentraland right after this. And thank you so much for watching, guys. This Bitcoin price is of course killing us, killing everybody. We are like going in the squiggles, like I told you before the weekend, guys. This was my prediction for Bitcoin, guys. We did basically exactly what I told you here. We are just going in little squiggles like that. It's very boring and very annoying. So the best thing to do now is just look at the bigger picture. We are going on the daily, guys, because the 4 hour is really not interesting at all. So guys, what we can see, and everybody's right now thinking, yes, this is the beginning of the bear market, including myself. At some point I was really thinking like, yeah, that there's really something wrong right here. We might go much lower in the coming days. We might go to 40k, 39 and so on, guys. I even made you a little potential move right here to 40k, guys. But yeah, by the way, if you want the Mana Decentraland analysis right now, if you don't care about Bitcoin, just jump to the time code right down there, guys. So I want to take some time to really discuss this issue we have right now with Bitcoin, with all the stock to flow model prediction that have been proved wrong for now. Okay, we were all expecting that. Everybody was expecting it. We were all basically trading on that, guys. And I told you here on this channel, when you look at the bigger time frame, the top of the bull market would be more like in March. That was my prediction just out of the chart. We are going to make another one together, so we can really figure it out one more time. And yeah, better to do it 3 times than just 1 time, guys. Here we are. I mean, if we just look at the daily, guys, objectively, without forgetting about all the FUD, all the discomfort of the disappointment that we all had for the stock to flow model prediction, that we are all trading based on that, this chart is not so bad. It's not so bad. First of all, we have a very low RSI here, guys. Very low. Last time it's been that low, it was here back on the 26th of September. And last time it was that low, it was here back on the 19th of July. After it pumped. And last time it was that low, it was here. Then it ranged. That's the only moment that it went ranging on the lower side, with a bit of a moving average here that was bending. We got this same bending, but these 2 moving averages are still bullish on the daily, which is actually good. Yeah, it looks a little bit like here. It could look a little bit like here when you see all this VIX action here, this low Shandemo and everything. So we can reproduce a move like that, very sideways, very boring, for a long time. Like if we really take that and we project it, it could be like even to the end of January. So should we stick on our charts every day, look at the chart every day? If there is a whole month of very boring accumulation, I think that's not a good thing to do. You're gonna ruin your mood, your crypto mood, with that. So, but it could be otherwise. That's the worst case scenario. That's absolutely the worst case scenario. And by the way, then it would extend us here, so we would still get there to 40k something around the end of January. That's the worst case scenario. I mean, if it happens, is it such a bad thing? We are in position right now. Personally, I'm in position on Ethereum and Solana, and I'm okay. If I should not look at it for a month, it's okay. I'm not gonna die from that, as long as we get another move up like that. But if that's the case, we would probably get it, guys. We will probably get it. So it's all a game of patience right now, and this market is obviously trying to break your mood and make you sell, with all these moves up and downs, pumping and dumping right after. Yesterday we were all very happy. Oh yes, we are back above 50k. And I wake up this morning. No. See, that's really breaking your move and your mood and makes you want to sell. And that's the purpose of all these moves, guys. But back on the daily, we can look back in time even for some more. I mean, the last time we've been down there, we've got another example right here. That's a bad one because after we dumped, but I think we are done with this kind of dumps, guys. We've been here that low. Actually, yeah, no. We've been here that low, and then that was the start of a big move. I mean, you see the big picture here, guys. So let's try to go on the weekly. Get even a better perspective on what's going on. That's our weekly, guys. And I would love a brand fresh chart, so I'm gonna get another one that I don't have yet. Okay, we've got this one. Okay, let's remove all the drawings so we really start fresh. And I'm going to redo another analysis straight from the start on the weekly. So we'll figure out together if we should really be concerned on a longer time frame, guys. So just sit down, relax. I'm going back to my old rhythm. I know some of you guys, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna be bored because you want pumps and you want fast action, but sometimes you just have to chill, relax, and take your time to study where you're going. And if you're expecting gazing during the day, now, if you want to recover now, you're going to leverage and you're going to lose everything. And that's not what you want, guys. Absolutely not. So we have a trend line here. Okay. Yeah, it's nearly where we are right now. All right, it's well positioned like that. Okay. It's really where we are right now. So we are on the weekly, we are in the middle of the RSI. We are not on the top, guys. Right now. Here we were on the top, kept pumping. Here we were on the top. Okay. Here, yes, it was a little bit of a top, but very short. And yeah. Okay. This is a very low Shandemo. Very, very low on the weekly. We are now over that moving average. Most of the time we bounce on moving averages. Okay. We have another trend line right here. Our VIX is quite long. Okay. And we have another trend line right here. So we have two supporting trend lines here on the weekly time frame. Right here at these levels where we are right now. It can go a little bit lower. According to that moving average, it's still gonna stay in the 47s. So some people, they look at divergences. Do we have one? The only potential one is here. That's a bearish divergence, but yeah, that's one. We cannot stay blind to it. There is a bearish divergence on the weekly, but it's very early. I mean, I'm not gonna take into account because it's very early. It could play out here. We are on the weekly, guys. It could play out in June, in July. So what matter here is this very, very, very low Shandemo. It's not at the lowest also. So I guess it could be that we have a little bit more of downside before we bounce. But does it mean we are in a bear market completely? A bear market, in terms of psychology, it's crushing, it's destroying. I remember back in 2017, it's very unexpected, and it comes followed by other giant dumps one after another. Like you take 40%, then 30%, then 40%, and it's like never ending. That's how it feels like, and people get crushed over and over and over and over and over until you really reach a really flat bottom where everybody is disgusted of crypto. Like disgusted, like you don't want to hear about it from your whole lifetime. That's what a bear market is. I feel more like we have now expectation of a bear market, and so many people are expecting it that it's nearly suspicious. Right now, everybody's convinced, nearly seriously, everybody's convinced we are already in the bear market. That's the bullish side. So on the weekly, we've got the good things. We've got this RSI. It's not at the lowest, but it found support at the same moment where it found support here, where this trend line finds support, when this MACD here finds support, when this Shendemo finds support. So we have a big line of support here. This is our support zone, guys. There is enough support here to think we are not going to get that. That's my opinion. It's not a financial advice. It's my opinion. If you want to take it easy, that's the way you can play this period, this awful period. What else can we see? Still, our lowest here could be 44. I don't think we are going to go to 41. If the bad scenario keeps playing on, if Bitcoin keeps playing on with traders, we can go as low as 46, 44. But more we go ahead in time, less lower it can get. If we are here on January, we're already at a low at 45. So if it drops, it's now or never. Now or never. This is crossing, but not for long, because we are very low here. That's the weekly, guys. The weekly, it's not bad. The weekly is not bad at all. Now I give you back the daily, and you can see what we can expect. These moving averages are still bullish. These can curve back here, can curve back here, can curve back. They didn't cross. If these two cross, no, that's bad. But they're not going to cross. I don't think so. So that's for Bitcoin. By the way, today the markets are opening green. Europe is opening green, so you can expect something a little bit more bullish for today. Guys, we all want the prices to pump. We all want to get out of these positions. I am stuck now in Ethereum and Solana. I was day trading. We made nice gains during end of November. December, we caught some nice pumps. Now I am like stuck. So we are watching that with the idea and this nearly certainty that this is not a bear market. A bear market is much, much more brutal than that. But most of you guys, you've not been there. You've not traded in 2017, and you don't know how brutal is a real bear market. A bear market doesn't let you the time to think it's a bear market. Seriously, it just crushes you. It just destroy. I had back in 2017, I had nice position in Tron. They were crushed by 90%. They never really recovered. Tron never got back to these levels of, it was trading at $1, I think 112. That's what a bear market does. So we are not there yet. If you were trading, even Matic, even if you were trading, and we are getting to it, Mana, that's the kind of shit happens in 2017. That and that. Even if you are trading Mana, on the daily right now, I don't see anything that looks bad, guys. So we are on our Mana analysis right now. And what I have here is a channel, obviously, that is bouncing here on that moving average. So people who were buying here, when we hit the moving average, they made profit, of course. So on the RSI, we are on this level that makes support. We have these two moving averages that are crossing. That not crossing, but they might cross during the coming days. And we have a bottom also here. So Mana doesn't look bad at all also. It will range most probably around this area too, like we did our squiggles on Bitcoin, guys. And for now, as everything is choppy and dumpy and sucking, we should probably stay around this area, guys, until Christmas. Yeah, we want to get rich overnight, and that's why people trade on leverage, and that's why they get wrecked, and they're not here anymore to witness the second part when it's getting back on crazy bullish hysteria. If you want a daily analysis for Bitcoin, we are here on that support, but this is getting a little bit tight. And this is a bit crossing, so more squiggles. Yay! That's for the daily Bitcoin analysis. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much if you watch it until here. Congrats, you might make it because you have patience. And yeah, I know I like to make 3 minutes video during the past days because things were very hyped and hysteric, and I love it too. But at some point, if you don't want to make bad crypto mood, sit down, relax. Get into your position. If you can, buy more. It's not an advice because sometimes market can just want you to do that in order to dump you. When it's a bear market, a true one, guys, that's what happens. You get hope, you buy more, you get crushed. You get hope, you buy more, you get crushed. And it's an infinite it's an infinite vicious circle. So if you want to buy more, go slow, gentle. That's it, even with all the good advices I give you here. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm not moving from you guys, I'm staying here. Check out the join button if you want to go on the VIP area, it's just down there. I publish information about all my trades. We are trading less, obviously, right now. We are in a position, as I told you guys, so consider doing that. And you've got, as a good YouTuber that I am, you've got all my referral link right here. Get.io, $2,000 bonus on PHEMEX, $500 on Bybit, the Sandbox, Binance, 10% for a lifetime. Did I do the YouTuber on the right way, guys? I see you tomorrow. No another analysis today. It doesn't worth it. People are not watching. Everybody's disgusted. There is no audience out here, so I resume that once people are back. In the meantime, it's gonna be our daily appointment, guys, as we always did during nearly since March. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Don't focus on the charts. We'll stay updated. Bye bye.